Roberto Aguayo gets us underway. And Elijah Mitchell will most likely have to take a knee. He goes out of the back of the end zone.
Cody Fajaro, though.
Chris Solomon gets the start at tailback, and a little razzle-dazzle on first down. A shovel pass to Brandon Wimberly, and he picks up 5. And 5. And here's Solomon's first try. Gains a yard, maybe a yard and a half. It'll be third down. Combs to throw on third down, and he's got a first down hookup. Aaron Bradley out to about the 40-yard line. That's Bradley in motion. And finding a little running room left is Chris Solomon for a gain of about 4. That can be a plus offensively for Nevada today. And they will have to do some work to get the job done on third down and 6. A jump ball thrown to the sideline, and no one home for Devin Combs. A lot of pressure. Every chance that Nevada has to change field position with their special teams, they need to take advantage. And this is not a bad kick at all. From the 10-yard line, getting shot. And he will be bottled up inside the 20. Our first chance, and a wealth of coaching experience before that as well. And he gets a good start with Devontae Freeman. All the way out to the 35-yard line, a gain of 17.
Right now, raring to go.
And a chance to throw on first down. Instead, he'll tuck it under and pick up a couple. Rakeem Yates and Brock Hecking. Freeman brought down after a gain of a yard on second down. It will be third down and 7. Only a 4-man rush. He's well protected. Rifles went up the seam. That was an NFL throw to King. Toss sweep to Freeman. Blockers out in front. And the Noles are in the red zone with the first. Freeman, this time he stood up and may have squeezed out a half yard. Jack Reynoso was the first man there for Nevada. Formation on both sides for the Noles. And a play-action rollout for Winston. He's got room to run. A little stutter step. And drags tacklers down to about the 11-yard line. It will be third down and 3 of freedom at the line. And here on third down. Guns one at the 5. Rashad Green. It's first and goal Noles down to the 3.
300 pounds.
That's a pretty big fullback. And they'll try and run right behind him. Good job for Nevada to stand up Wilder inside the 2 close to him. So after the timeout and the false start, second and goal from the 6. Winston high in the back of the end zone. Now it's third and goal at the 6. 4-man rush for the Wolfpack. And Winston sails it back to the end zone, leaping, making the catch, but not getting a foot down in bounds is Kelvin Benjamin.
From that angle, that back foot was on the white as it came down, toe and then heel. Looks like toe might have touched first before the heel came down.
Huge FSU fan.
There were a few of those.
He said he went home crying while a lot of his friends were cheering. I was able to knock it through. So, Nevada back to the offense. Mitchell from the goal line. Out to the 25 before he's brought down. Let's go back to Reese Davis. For the Wolfpack. He takes the handoff, and he's got room. Hammered down after a gain of 8 yards.
Pretty easy to decipher, I guess.
That's certainly what happened as the wide receiver screen. Looks like it'll end up. See the tight end in motion. Play action for Combs. Looking downfield under some pressure. Felt the heat. And was able to scramble for about 4 or 5. Push.
Lack of feel.
Devin Combs has to have exactly that today. And a nicely designed play. Richie Turner on a bubble screen to the wide receiver at first.
Yeah, you know, you got to pick these things up. This is a good job. You get a good block. Wimberly, you know, he's 6'3", 225. He comes out and gets a good block out there. Now you have third and...
Solomon will try and run for it. Bouncing off tacklers, and he's got it. Another third down conversion. Tide Nation all that happy. First and 5. Walk on. Nathan Lytle in the game now. At the tailback spot. He takes the handoff on second down and 2, and he is right at the first down marker. Nice job on the read by Combs. Pulled it back and picked up about 4. The crowd thought that the second and 7. Right up the middle goes Solomon into the secondary. Secures the football, and it's a first down for Nevada at the 16-yard line. 3-0 Noles, but Nevada on a march. Inside the 15, down to about the 13-yard line for and the junior from Modesto in a passing situation here on third down. Looking for the pylon. Bobbled, catchable. Wimberly can't hang on so far this season, and it's a fake. You're on the road. You're going to try something nifty here. Chase Tenpenny goes up the middle. He gets shut down. And Jameis Winston inside his own 15-yard line and getting tripped up on the play.
Go after field goal and try and beat Florida State.
Winston to get up the seam. High throw, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Bryson Keaton. Well, that'll change things as Nevada has the ball back inside the Florida State 30-yard line. Back after they fail on the fake field goal. Up the middle, into the secondary. Busting free is Solomon. And he's got a first down. A gain of 13. And they're moving the ball. Solomon again. Not moving it this time. Garnet and gold everywhere. Room up the middle again for Solomon. A much more manageable third down now. Combs this time wants the lob again. And it is there! Brandon Wimberly! Touchdown Wolfpack! And
they went with the fade route the last time they were down here, and he dropped it. They come right back here, put it up there. Look at the size advantage. Plus, he can get up. Well-thrown ball, too.
Lost 60 pounds during his hospital stay. They never thought he would play football again. And now here he is at Doak Campbell, giving his team the lead. Weaving his way out to the 26-yard line is LaMarcus Joyner. Let's go back. And they'll put it right back in the air. Winston under pressure. He will be sacked inside the 15-yard line. Lenny Jones. A loss of 11, second down and a mile. Here's Devontae Freeman. Nothing there. Old. This is definitely the first big test. And it looks like they'll play the punt. They're going to hand the ball off to Devontae Freeman. And the crowd, if this is a returnable kick. Mason Beatty gets off an ugly punt that gets about as good a roll as the Noles could have hoped for.
First downs like they're touchdowns, Bob.
Well, here's Nathan Lytle on first down, Quint. He only picks up about one. But, Rod, how much would that bother you?
In the spark themselves.
Lytle again, up the middle.
There you go, Nate.
Good, strong, hard run. About 2 yards shy of a first down. Unable to get free was Devin Combs. The pocket collapsed and a flag comes in. Dan Hicks. Lytle up the middle. A gain of 2. Let's go back to Reese. And look at the clock. Continue to shorten this game. Play action fake for Combs. Whips one to the sideline and it's broken up. Tyler Hunter read it beautifully. Running it, shortening the game and mucking it up at times. And on the slant, there's Wimberly. And he is a yard shy of the... Chase Tenpenny will try and angle this one to the corner. And a fair catch is made at about the 8-yard line by... On first down, screens wide open. Shaw off the sideline. And he has a first down, a gain of 13 out to the 21. Same screen to the far side, same guy. Kenny Shaw breaks a tackle. And this time he's bumped out. Winston with a trap handoff, a first down run and more. James Wilder stood up at about the 41-yard line, but not before he picked up 12 yards.
I tell you, he's one of a kind.
What do you think he's dealing with right now? Coming off, so much week 1 success, struggling a bit right now. What's he dealing with?
Well, it's early.
Field, so 15 yards down to the Nevada 40. Winston off a play-action fake. Finds his check down in James Wilder. Wilder spinning off tacklers, keeping the play alive. Fights his way for 9 yards. To the left of Winston in the shotgun, second and short. And Freeman finds a lane. Play action for Winston. Lobs it, looking, end zone. Catch is made, fought for. It is a touchdown. Kenny Shaw with a flag down. Knowles have the lead.
Perfectly thrown. Kenny Shaw making it happen.
Answer coming up a little bit later on. In case you think when I said ponders
that was
somehow a hint, it was not a hint.
Not a hint.
The quarterback trying to fight through an injury as well. And here's a handoff. Nowhere to go for Chris Solomon. Second down and long. And it will be third down and long. Terrence Smith makes the stop for Florida State as we check in with Quint. Third down and 11. And they'll run it on third down and not get anywhere near the first down marker as Chris Solomon is brought down. Well, I guess wobbly kick, returnable for Shaw. And good field position for Florida State at their own.
Just did.
Now we're going to go down to the truck and see if we give you any kind of credit. As Winston, high throw to the sideline. And Kenny Shaw makes a 5-yard. Wilson replaces Shaw. Blitz comes. Winston stands in the pocket. Waits for his late crosser in Kelvin Benjamin. And he makes a first down catch. Outs Florida State, so they have to get the true freshman lined up before they can snap the ball. They finally do. High throw. Outside the numbers, and it is good. A connection that places the true freshman in Florida State. Lines up quickly. Here comes the blitz again. Right side of the end zone, leaping grab is made for the touchdown by Rashad Green.
This is Rashad Green. Watch him make this play. I mean, there's great coverage here. Watch him go up and take this away. Winston put the ball where his guy could make a play, and Green went up and took it away from Favors, the corner. They need to get to the locker room and get out of the first half and figure out what they're going to do at the quarterback spot.
Elijah Mitchell hesitated, and he pays the price. And now there is a scrum behind.
Sure sounded like there was some contact at the head area.
And a knee taken.